I thought I'd play a bit more Diablo. We're in Nightmare now. We're gonna see how Pissbaby does. Well, I mean, we had a brief step out into the, Ooh, one moment. I never get my levels quite right before I start... Whatever. We've had a brief step out into, you know, the Nightmare Blood more, but not really. We left pretty quickly to go kill some cows instead. But I'm feeling pretty good about this. As I said, I've been playing the game with my friends, so I can kind of put in my mind this damage in context a little bit better. It's pretty not bad. It's pretty not bad. With my buddy, we're doing the same kind of like solo self-found thing, but I'm playing. Ooh, fucking mana burn sucks. I don't like mana burn. It's not as deadly for me as it could be for some other classes, but it is always frustrating to just suddenly have no mana. What was I saying? Yeah, I'm playing a Poison Necromancer with my buddies, and I'm about the same level now, and I do like half as much damage. But to be fair, I did just, you know, you just get Poison Nova at this level, and I've had Fire Claws for quite some time now. And Poison Nova also does have a lot of advantages even with the lower damage. Like being able to kill everybody in a big old circle around you, which is always really nice. Not having to deal with the stupid melee miss bug too. That would be nice. It is nice. I guess we did the Den of Evil before. We got Stony Field already? Damn it. How far did we... I guess Stony Field is as far as we got. There's a pretty definitive answer to that question. It's exactly this far. So we all know the deal here. We're looking for the underground passage. Oh, ooh. Ooh. Man, okay. We need health. I gotta sneeze. Ugh, excuse me. So it's not good news that our buddy got murdered like that, because I think he's in a lot of ways tougher than we are. It's not great. Ooh, mana regen shrine will be nice for us. We'll be able to claw forever. So I also managed to look up the rune order of this game again. Excuse me. Shit, I'm missing a lot now, huh? I mean, not a lot, but more than I'd like to be. So I looked up the rune order, and you can just, like, you know, upgrade your runes by just putting through the same rune in the cube together to a point. And that point is exactly after Ort, I believe. I don't remember what comes... I think it's Thul? Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's Thul. So Thul is the last gem, rune, sorry, you can get that way. And after that, you need to start including, like, some other fun ingredients. Stuff like, well, I think the first one is Chip Topaz. Okay. Firebear has a hard life, man. My finger hovered over reroll for just a little bit too long there. I think it's really just that we haven't gotten any sort of reasonable or meaningful gear upgrade in a long time. And it's starting to show a little bit, you could say. Again, we're just really looking for attack speed, right? But feels hard to come by right now. We haven't found a single shale rune, which is kind of the point I was building to when I was talking about the rune order thing. There are certainly characters that are easier to level than this. I feel like Rakanichu might screw me up over here. I'm not looking forward to finding out, testing my theory, you could say. But powerful bears make history, while cowardly bears die 1,000 deaths. Alright, where is the guy who's resurrecting these guys? They don't have the biggest range. He's got to be around... Oh, he's hiding in here. Ooh. Rakanichu, why did you chase me? Oh, God. Oh, no. Do we have to re-roll? We have a bunch of... I don't want to. But it might be smart. We're having... significant trouble. I don't know, something to keep in the back of my head, I guess. We could reroll to, at this point... Well, how many skill points do we have? I don't want to do math, but we're level 34. And we've done normal, where you get, I guess, 4 skill points out from quests, which I have them all. So we have 39 skill points, I guess, if I'm doing that math correctly, or 38, since I don't think you start with one. So we could... We could have a decent few points into Twister, at least, or Tornado. And we'd be able to use that. Something to consider. I think I'm going to maybe re-roll. And, but if it doesn't work, then the character's boned. I guess I could just use my other re-roll to roll back. Not a super fan of the idea, but it's a possibility. I'll see if at any point Act 1 is going better for me. And if it is, then we'll, stick with Firebear. But if, before that point, at any time, I don't know. If I feel like it, I'm going to switch, but I'll give Firebear a little bit more time. Spear Mastery. Yeah, we haven't really found anything helpful in a while. And I feel like I don't remember exactly what the runes for Spirit are, but we're gonna soon start finding stuff that we can build Spirit in. And that's 4-socketed weapons and shields. So there's a chance we'll find, like, Ooh. Jeez, man. Alright, So Fire Bear does have that. I mean, I have to get close and it hurts a lot, but I'm still gonna have to get close with Elemental Druid. So that the problem's not exactly solved, but when I get close, people just die. So, I don't know. I think I might try. I want to. Yeah, I changed my mind. I do want to try it. After we get to the next waypoint, we'll go re-roll, and then oh, that body's gonna be so hard to get back. Let's just go re-roll now. I'm sorry, Fire Bear. Fire Bee. Let's just take a moment to remember all the good times we've had being a Fire Bear. Dying a lot. It's hard. Okay, so let's do this again. Well, I was right, at least, with the math. We do have 38 points. Probably makes sense to level this up the most. And then, if all things being equal, like my thinking is, we can, how best to describe this? We're not going to really be using this for damage, so I think it might be smarter to level the piss out of this for extra damage absorption, and then we can we can max that too, which will also give us a significant boost there. Let's check that out. Put Tornado over here so we can watch our damage go up as we put on our synergy points. Oh, yay. Okay, cool. So, easy enough. Then we'll just go that F1, that F2. I do feel like a traitor to my kind. And we have absolutely no gear. Okay. That part of things I hadn't thought too much about. Shit. Okay, well, we can give ourselves, I think, the 60 strength we need to keep wearing everything we have. That's fine. And we don't really care about, well, we're not gonna, we'll find something that suits us better. We don't really care about dexterity anymore, since we don't have to worry about attack rating, so we can just dump a shitload of points into vitality. This is reminding me, though, that druids get 2 meager points of HP life, I guess, per vitality point, which is not great. Also, I have very little mana. Alright, we're in the right difficulty. Our old mercenaries, I should have replaced him before we left. That's okay. Is this going better? Arguably, yes. Oh, this is... yeah, I think this is better automatically than Fire Bear. Fire Bear is a beautiful dream, but we're gonna have to probably find the weapon before we can go back to it. And even then, it's probably less good than this. I just don't like admitting it. Oh. Just realized I may have made a mistake here. Yeah, kinda. Well, leveling up Cyclone Armor didn't give me any damage bonus for Tornado, but that's okay, I guess. Well, Hurricane, I should say. That's okay. It seems like we don't really need bonus damage right now. I wonder if this War Spear is better than whatever Razan's using now. Ooh, probably not. I did also look up some more cube recipes that I thought might be useful for me. I found one to make a savage, like a... It'll be easier to say it, as it makes a polearm with a damage bonus on it. Like 35 to... Or, like it could be 33 to 80%, I think. And that prefix, I guess, is called Savage. So it makes a Savage polearm. But the stuff you need to make it is ridiculous. And, like, I see the logic, but it's dumb. It takes a few things. So, hold on. It takes a Kris, specifically, like a Kris, that type of dagger. Any type of... and like, all of this stuff can be whatever quality. A Kris, a staff of some sort, a belt, and a diamond. So I guess the idea is that you strap the Kris to the staff with the belt, and the diamond is used for good luck, maybe? I'm not sure. But what a weird recipe. Cool. So Cyclone Armor also lasts, it seems, until it breaks? That's nice. I thought it would be more similar to Bone Armor, where it I think it's a timer or damage, whatever happens first. Wow, this is so much easier. Pray for Mojo. Fuck. Oh well. There's probably some cool 3-word... I mean, it's not even a good mask to make a rune word in outside of the amount of sockets. Usually if you're going to do something like that with a druid head, you'd wait till you find one that has a bunch of skills rolled on it naturally. I was just about to say I was happy I haven't seen any misshapen, and here they are. Do not need that kind of lightning damage in my life. Yeah, negative 30 lightning resistance, no thank you. Oh look, a diamond. We're halfway to... I mean... we're gonna make a weapon for our buddy with that. Or probably a worse diamond that we have in our stash already. Maybe we still have it chipped. I know I was on a vendetta against Chip last time I played, so I might not have any, but I might. It's a possibility. I do feel like a coward for abandoning Firebear, but Jesus, this is so much easier. I'd probably be about this far on the Firebear. Motherfucker. Shitty. I think I'm back. I don't know what's up with my internet these days. It's mad at me. It's mad at Pissbaby. He doesn't want to... I'm sorry about that. That's like the second time that's happened during one of my streams in the last little bit, and I need to maybe go jiggle cables around in the back of my router or something. Ugh. Piss. We're making progress too. So I don't know. Ah, fuck. That really sucks. Anyway, just to go over everything again that's happened so far. I re-rolled away from Firebear into Elemental because it's way better apparently, and it's immediately obvious that yes, it is way better. In terms of actual progress, none has been made. We were partway through the no, we leveled up once, or twice, I guess. But we were partway through the underground passage when I disconnected, casting a cautious eye over towards my connection status thing over there. I really thought that was Blizzard's servers being shitty, but no, it's Bell. Thanks, Bell. Invent the telephone. Sure, you did a great job. Make a better internet. Get Al Gore on your team. No, I'm pretty sure it's my fault. I think. My brother gave me, for whatever reason, he gave me his PS4. It's not like he got a PS5 and he doesn't need it anymore. He just didn't want it. So he gave it to me. And I jiggled around a bunch of shit back there when I was plugging it in. So it's possible that I jingled some chaos into my life. But whatever. I mean, even if I have another Doom stream back there, whatever I did in the first half, even if that's gone, that's fine. Because again, no progress. I think I might have lost my cool diamond. Alright, if I can't even use a flail, I'm probably going to need dexterity at some point in the game. That reminds me, flails can also be four-socketed. So I should pick those up when they're, when there's a chance that they are. I think Spirit... Oh, I don't really remember. But I think it has an am and a thul in it. Probably. But if we can get a Spirit Shield and a Spirit weapon, then I think we'll be pretty set for like those two slots for quite a while. But I mean, you're gonna need a Monarch or something crazy high level to get 4 sockets and a shield. So we should focus on the weapon for now. I think there's only like 3 non-paladin shields in the game that can have 4 sockets. Come on. That's brutal. There you go. Oh look, the dark wood, we did it. And it didn't disconnect. No. Okay, the way my mercenary wasn't moving on the map made me think that maybe I did disconnect for a second, and I shouldn't be spitting in Blizzard's eye like that. I'm sorry, Papa Blizzard. Please forgive me. Give me a Shaco. Free Enigma. don't even want to count how many times I got scammed going into free Enigma games in my youth. So much. I've been walking my dog to and from work because well, I don't want to leave her home alone. So that means I'm burning through my podcasts and my, normal listening material. So today, just kind of out of boredom, I went back to stuff I was listening to in high school, and then thought, hey, it's kind of funny that I'm listening to like my shitty high school music while planning on going home and streaming Diablo 2, which is what I played a lot of in high school. I was trying to think of a, better way to say that, but I didn't. I couldn't. Alright. Drowsin doesn't know we're gonna replace him yet. He's like, wow, I've never felt so close to Pissbaby. I know, when he was a firebear, he was always so growly and hard to get close to. But I feel like we really had a connection. Now that he's this windy druid, he's so much cooler. So breezy. But I'm gonna, he might think the new me's cool. That's the character I'm building for him. But I'm gonna fire him. I have stupid fingers every time I play this game. I try to close my map and I end up opening my potion belt or some other combination of things. Not what I was trying to do there. Q. That's what I was trying to press. But that's fine. Well, we can make a little space here. Oh, and I think we have 2 more Rowls as well. Yeah. Oh, and I just saw 2 Orts next to it. Hell yeah. Shit, watch these be all the runes I need for Spirit, and I'm just turning them into dumb bullshit to get space in my inventory. I should really look that up before I do exactly that. Just a moment here. Alright, oh, fuck. I was kinda right. Tal, Thal, Ort, Am. I remembered about half of those, but not the order. Okay, so we're gonna hold on to a Tal, the Thal we just made. How many of these things do we already have? Just that, and I guess that's a Tal. Okay. So we need an Ort and an Am, and we're set to go. And a weapon to put it in. Shocking how much easier this is. I thought Firebear was good. Firebear has high damage number, but I was doing maybe 200 more damage on him than I am on this guy now, at the cost of everything else, essentially. I have this shield here that absorbs 650 damage. That's twice my HP pool, basically. That's amazing. But Elemental is kind of poopy butts until you get Hurricane. So maybe I did a secret really good plan that I meant to do all along? Huh? No. Where are these stones? These cursed stones. Ow. Light plate? What could this be? Well, that's what it is. We're not going to use that. Elemental damage, okay. I was wondering for a minute how I took damage through that. Still, it's even maybe better. As well, don't punch me. Oh, Jesus Christ. I didn't see that coming. Maybe I should have. Extra mana is cool. Lightning resistance, can't complain about. Extra gold. This would have been really nice if I was still meleeing people. That, oof, wrong place. That 5% bonus to attack rating turns out to be a lot, usually. I mean, a decent amount, at least. Nice thing about having shitty gear is that when you're dead, you're pretty much just as effective. Or when you don't have your armor, I should say. It's not like I'm missing, like, 2 Stones of Jordan and a +3 elemental skills amulet right now. War sword. What's that? Death's Touch or something? Yeah, amazing. It's a pretty good weapon for the level. We gotta recoup some losses from this little boy's corpse. Little boy, if you wanted to hold on to your treasures, you shouldn't have been such a dick in life. I remember him having a cool amulet the one time I didn't have enough money for it, when I was playing Diablo 1 last. So, screw him. I pity not his death. Whatever. Alright, cool. We're done here. I'm gonna sell it. Ooh, maybe Countess will give us our first Shale rune. To think of Shale runes now kind of just makes me sad, because this is such a better build that, you know, it's just like it reminds me of the follies of youth or something. We should still go kill Countess. She might have something else that's good for us now. Ooh, breastplate. Venom ward. I shouldn't be proud of myself for that. Let's wear this. Oh, we can place this skill point. I mean, yeah. Zombie heads. Anything? Yeah, that's worth selling. Oh, a diamond! See, it came back to me. I'm like Jerry on that episode of Seinfeld. It's a pretty old reference to be the first thing that I think of. But that's okay. Soul, I think it might be the second one of those we've got. If we can get a third one of those, if that is indeed our second, that's a pretty decently high rune for us anyway. In the context of what we've got so far, it's not bad. Spirit mask, please. Hey. That's pretty cool. So I guess we have to say please. I want to check if this long staff is worth selling. It's almost definitely more worth selling than that saber I just threw. But space is such a thing that we can do both. Is there a hero? I thought I just saw Holy Shock Aura. I guess I didn't. Ooh. AoE damage is definitely the way to play this game. High single target is cool, but you need friends. You can be the guy who crushes bosses' faces, sure, but you should also probably have, you know, backup if that's the guy you're going to be playing. Alright, the chances of this Grand Charm really being worth going back to town and emptying my inventory for are small. But we should still check. I think you have to be level 42 to use the really cool Grand Charms, like the plus skill ones. Oh no. Akara. No.
Yes?
Okay, she'll still talk to me. Akara.
Greetings.
Holy shit. I thought I was going to disconnect there again. Okay. So that is our second. Should we upgrade these turrs? Let's do it. We're running out of inventory space again. Ooh, Neff. Okay, I think we have... Yeah. Yep. Okay, so Dole is our highest rune still. Followed closely by Soul. I think Soul might turn into Dole. The Dole Soul. Wow, I did a real piss poor job filling this glass of water for myself. What was I thinking? Ooh, that's a lot of ghosts. What is this? Patrick Swayze's house? No, he probably doesn't. Let's move on. Hurricane's kind of doing some work for... I mean, I guess it hits pretty often. But it's doing a lot of damage for not doing all that much damage. Like, if they're being killed in like 2 hits of this, then they should die in 1 tornado. Which I think they do. Yeah, okay. It is fun that we just go around defiling graves. I got a talent for going right when I'm supposed to go left. But whatever, look at all that sweet, sweet experience we got. Oops. I just minimized Diablo for a second there, but look at that, we're safe. Fifteen 15% attack speed gem could be nice for us. I think shales give you 20 attack speed each, so it's less than that, but we have one, so it's got that advantage over a shale. It's as physical a thing as something can be in Diablo. Well, the other one is just a concept, a pipe dream. It's Pam's application to art school. Alright, it's time to dispose of the evil countess. Oh, Jesus, people have got to stop blowing up on me like that. It's pretty painful. Alright, so I'm not going to say that was easy enough because she almost exploded us. And although it was her final move, I mean, if you get a kill with martyrdom, it still counts as a kill. There you go, that's what I was trying to do. I guess we should get our buddy back. Ooh, I like that. Yeah. Saigon's is kind of for us now, right? We don't need the strength at all. Whenever we find something better, we'll switch. The hole. No thanks. Okay. I guess that's what this path leads to. Oh, the other exit's right over there. I guess we already knew. Honestly, I kind of want the waypoint for here in case I want to come grind Nightmare Countess. Yeah, let's look for it for a minute. I was hoping that would give me some stamina back, but eh. So I mentioned it last time we were in Act 1 and in the Taimo Highlands, but there's this place called like the pit or the hole or something in this area specifically that is supposed to have super good magic find. So we'll dip our heads into the second floor, murder everybody there, open the chests, and cross our fingers and toes while we do it. The pit, and that's what we're looking for. Ooh. It's scary. It's scary. It's scary. The best thing we could hope to find for our old buddy here is, well, like Vampire's Gaze is good, but in the more short term, if we can find something that has a chance of casting Life Tap on hit, and we just give him that, he should be okay for quite some time. Ooh, there's the belt we need. Now we just need a staff, and we can make this guy a new weapon. I'm curious to see how that's going to turn out. It makes no mention of what the base item is going to be. Like what kind of polearm? Just a polearm. So I'm kind of worried it's going to be like a shitty spear or something. But whatever, it's a small investment. Like a belt, a staff, a dagger, and a diamond. I can afford to lose that. It sounds like the start of a bizarre Christmas song. Or a wedding proposal? With a diamond. Less so with the other stuff, I hope. I don't love that. Ooh, I don't love that at all. This is probably bad. Ooh. Oh. Hey, well, it all worked out. Next staff we find, guys. Let's throw the rest of our ingredients in the cube already. Son of a bitch. Oh. Linked mail. Okay, that's at least a nightmare quality item. So are the shark skin boots. They might be worth $1 or $2. Oh, I was gonna give that to my buddy, but he's dead. He died bravely fighting those guys. I'm not gonna bother resurrecting him. We're getting pretty close to the end of the act, and we're just gonna replace him when we get there anyway. I mean, we technically have all the money in the world to do so, but I don't care about Blessed Aim anymore, and other than that, he's not that important anymore now that I'm kicking ass on my own. Ooh, that's a lot of bad news down there. Whoa, Jesus. That actually kind of surprised me. I didn't know what that was for a moment. Ooh, 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 ooh. That's bad. That's so bad. Oh, thank God for cyclone armor. Jeez. I still didn't like it, but it could have been a lot worse. Where is everybody? Ah, here we go. Every time something like that happens now, I'm worried I'm about to disconnect, so I'm gonna be on guard, I guess. This looks like a room to go into. A bunch of jackasses. Ooh, look at how many there are. Yeah. That definitely would have not gone so well on Fire Bear. Sorry, Fire Bear. Alright, we gotta go back to town to get all this shit. And steal all these potions so I don't have to go back to town as often. Ooh, what's this? Yeah. God, I keep looking over like my drink is there and it's not. I gotta change this. I gotta fix it. Reboot. Okay, I'll be back in just a moment. Alright, sorry about that. I also had this Red Bull in my backpack. It's as warm as you'd expect it to be. Oddly enough, I want to get back to Act 2, but it's gonna suck a bit, huh? I think Maggot Layer is gonna be tough for these tornadoes to do anything in, unless I'm standing right next to. It's gonna be tough. Hopefully, Hurricane has a big enough radius that I'll be able to like knock back maybe the first 2 rows of enemies. If I can do that much, I'll be fine. But without that, I don't know. It might be tricky. But hey, that's a little bit down the line. We'll probably have like 4, maybe, more levels by then. Oh, one of my favorite treasure rooms. Let's go in. This might be... yeah, damn it. These bone mages kind of suck, because every time I see them through the wall, I think there might be a hero unit, and you get there, it's just a bone mage? I get the impression that the tornadoes hit more than once per cast as well. I'm pretty sure I remember that from dueling wind guys back in the day, when you'd get hit once and you'd be like, shit, that hurts, and then it hits you 4 more times and you're just dead. Especially when they have, oh my god, the faster cast rate cap on druids, I think was easier to get or something, but it was really scary to see like a fully kitted out a guy just unleashing hell. It was pretty impossible to stop. I think they were potentially some of the strongest duelers in the duelists, I guess is a better word, in the game with that. Well, largely because of these stupid druid hats. Like these things here, they can roll with crazy shit on them, like plus to like all druid skills, as like if they find a rare one, I mean, you could find one that has like a rare stat of plus 2 to wind skills, and then it might also have plus 2 to druid skills, and then it might also have plus 3 to tornado, just because it's a helm and might have that on it anyway. So then you could get plus 5 to your main damage skill, potentially. Wait, I think I did my math wrong. Maybe 7 from one item, which is ridiculous. Maybe you can't get plus 2 to all druid skills and 2 to elemental on the same item. Probably not. But still, very good item, even if it was just plus 5. That looks like a secret door. Oh, there's a real door next to it. Yeah, I think normally you can get like plus 12 to skills is about the average, with if you have just like, well, good gear, you know, but not like all the top end shit. I think you can push it to like higher with charms and, you know, that kind of stuff. Annihilus, I'm not sure if, like, if you have an Annihilus, if that's included in the plus 12. Most people, like, the generally achievable plus 12. I think that's what it is, though. Because, I mean, I'm going to math it out. You could get 2 from the hat, 2 from your amulet, 2, like 1 from each of your rings, so that's 6. 1 from Enigma. What are we forgetting? Probably 1 from your lidless wall, if that's what you're using. Most people do. Or 2 from Spirit. So that's like... You know what? I'm going to stop trying to do math. But I think 12 is about the right number. I think this is the game that taught me to read quickly. Come on. Yeah. Okay, this guy's definitely gonna explode when he dies, so we're gonna try to keep our distance from him. I'm not gonna bother picking up the assassin item. It's probably not worth... Like, if you had to spend money on an identify scroll for it, you'd probably lose money on that interaction. Just the mana potions, please. I want the jewel. I can make this all work, except for the key. I don't even know why I'm holding onto the plated belt, that's fine. Let's get rid of that. Die, you fool. Like level 33 when I started this. I feel like I've been flying through these levels. It's much, much less painful than, sadly, my last build. Alright, that guy died eventually. Stone skin kind of sucks for us because technically I guess we do physical damage. Oh well. Oh, let's find the waypoint. Oh man. My stupid eyeball. It was cursed with poor eyesight and also itchiness. I think it's probably on the other side of this. Wait, no, it just ends, doesn't it? Never mind, it's not on the other side of this. I need a darker background for this game. There you go. I don't know what to say. I think after I kill Andariel, I'd plan to stream for a bit, well, honestly quite a bit longer, but given that I'm getting just bad luck, I think I'm going to have to call it after Andariel for now and wiggle some cables. I'm supposed to have a short day of work tomorrow, so if that holds true, there's always a chance. A pretty good chance given the state. Whatever. If I can get out of work early tomorrow, then I'm gonna continue doing this. Pissbaby must see Act 2. I want to kill Radamant. I wanted to, show him, hey, Radamant, remember when it sucked to fight you? It's gonna be so easy now, because I have wind. The power of wind to blow away your foul odorousness. Odorosity. Odorousness, I don't know if either of those are words, but odorousness sounds closer to real. Alright, Pissbaby, you need some potions. A potion to fix my stupid internet connection. It's normally pretty fine. Still, I think I have this feeling in my heart right now that if we manage to get to Act 2 now and check, there will be a mercenary for us named Hassad. And that's the best name, it's my favorite, and I think that's going to happen. I see it for us, I want it for us, I like that future. So that's, I don't really believe in vision boards, but if I did, hey look, some blood shoes. What are these called? Gore Stomp? Foot? Gore Stomp, maybe. Gore Foot. I was close. And that's a straight upgrade. I don't care about most of those stats, but whatever. Is that holy? That's holy fire. Okay. I thought it was. It might be might? I don't know. The two look really similar. Either way, he's dead. Honestly, I'm surprised at how good the elemental druid is with stuff I found on the floor. I really thought that this build would be way more reliant on good gear, but it straight up isn't. It's just a really good build. Ooh. I say as Andariel hurts my body. But hey, she does that to everyone. She's... hurt people, you know? If anyone... I'm gonna give you all a bit of life advice. If anyone in your life who's fucking with you honestly ever says hurt people, that person sucks. And they can go screw themselves. That's all the relationship advice I feel comfortable giving. Anyway. Let's finish off Andariel. She's about... well, she's dying. We're winning. Ooh, that was close. It is a great victory. Thank you, Deckard. I guess I could call you Kane. That's a pretty good shadow prod. That'll sit nicely on Hazad. Yeah. I know all about it, Kane. Come on, Hazard. Hasim. Alright. That's disappointing. Let me check out the Act 2 mercenary things again. Act 2 Merc auras. Okay, so on Nightmare, our options are Thorns from combat, Holy Freeze from a defensive guy. Or, I mean, I guess we could just... Blessed Aim is still apparently from offensive. So, Thorns, we don't really want to be getting hit all that much. Holy Freeze would be great. So we want a defensive guy. Alright, we'll go for Emilio. Whatever was on my old guy didn't matter all that much, hopefully. Did he have cool... He probably didn't have cool things, right? So we gave that guy this, and he's got Holy Freeze. So that'll be nice for us when we're going down there. I mean, you could make the argument that we also have sort of a Holy Freeze, in that we have that windy thing around us, but hey. I don't care. I think Holy Freeze is probably the best aura option for us. Let's make a little more space in the old inventory stash before we, I don't know, cow to the amazing power of my internet being kind of bad today. I think that's all we can make right now. I think so. Right. Right? I'm not missing anything obvious. Yeah, we're good. Alright, well anyway, thanks for watching everybody. If you stuck with me through all the disconnects, thank you so much. That means the world to me. If you want to see the next time I play Diablo, hit that follow button so you can be the first to know. And otherwise, thanks so much for watching, and I'll catch you all next time.